Definitely a lot more aggression coming out for KURO. That guy is always here. He's always here for KONGDOO.
That scared me. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, hold that thought. MOWGLI is going to get caught, but look at the rest of them. ROACH getting very, very low. And Punch taking a ton of damage. KURO forced to flash away.
GUGER, flash something. All right, GUGER. Those were 2 stacks on every champion. If you get a third one, it stuns. If you use your tongue lash, GUGER. I don't know if you're aware of that, but just letting you know.
Hold the phone. Here comes MOWGLI up to top. And I think ROACH identifies that something's up here. Now he's spotted. And this might just be a solo kill, actually. The sapling is not going to hit him. And on the other side of the map, we're going to have a flash in from KURO. Punch getting caught up by the arrow and first blood. And there we go. MOWGLI actually going to pick up the second kill as well onto a retreating ROACH. And MOWGLI is not going to stick around, but will use Thrill of the Hunt and the engage right there. They get 3 of them right in a row. And it's GUGER. Oh boy, everybody being taken out here. Just bad positioning and a fantastic engage from AFREECA. RNG.
Oh, GUGER.
Well, looks like he will be knocked up into the arrow. Does get that great health, and the exhaust will save his life. They turn it around. Ooh, huge damage. TUSIN will go down as well. That's 2 kills given right back to KONGDOO.
Looks like actually Punch as well going Edge of the Night for his first lethality item. On the Hunt gets used.
Yeah, and the teleport from behind from MARIN. He should be able to get on to Punch here. Flash away, but he still gets him. Trying to dash away. He's very, very low. TUSIN the only damage over there, so he will survive. GUGER, meanwhile, did take a bunch of damage. Somehow, ROACH is in the back here and knocks up a bunch of members. Misses that dredge line. Meanwhile, the curtain call doing a bit of poke damage. But it doesn't look like KONGDOO Monster has enough follow-up.
And they were looking for a pick. They're not going to find one. Sometimes it's even difficult to do so against an Ashe because of that hawk shot. MARIN, though, has to be really careful here.
He's going to be hooked on up, and you can see just how tanky he is. Punch desperately trying to do some damage, but he goes down below half, but he's not going to die. KURO does get tagged by the curtain call. It's 2 shots. Will the 4th one land? It will, so now he's down to half health. Oh.
Even more of a chunk, and MOWGLI has to be really... Oh, no.
Boy. Okay, he's forced to flash away, but Edge is on the way. Will be forced to Thrill of the Hunt. It looks like MARIN will go back to fighting against his ally that also doesn't die. Okay, Abyss of Void's coming on in. The curtain call does slow down both MOWGLI and TUSIN. Nice big shot there onto TUSIN. MARIN is just going to teleport on in. There's the arrow. It does go wide. Now they're focusing onto ROACH. He's taking a bit of damage, forced to flash away. Now they don't have that frontline tank anymore, so they're all forced to back off, and no picks happen. Yeah,
KONGDOO instantly responding with a Baron attempt.
I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this off. You can see they're not entirely committing to it as well.
Interestingly enough, these are actually the scenarios where that triple Ocean Drake, double Ocean Drake, is really going to play a big part. But hold on, TUSIN decided he's not long for this world. Going to get mid-tier 1 turret off his death. I don't think that KONGDOO can take this much further, but if ROACH lands a dredge line, no, not today. If the stalemate goes on way too long. KONGDOO can't... Oh, the dredge line missed. That is so big.
That was so close, too. He, like, threaded the needle on that one.
They ruined it. Oh.
Okay, I mean, they got Edge and GUGER in here, and he lands the slow. MARIN forced to ult. He tries to flash the Deadly Thrower. It's just not enough. It's him against the world, and he wins. Walks away.
He just ran through the entire team of KONGDOO.
That's nice.
Half HP. Now that Ocean Drake doing work.
Look at how fast he gets up, and he's Maokai too. Okay, they're gonna blow more stuff on him. Will he actually die? It looks like he might this time. Nope, not yet. Oh, he will. The crit.
Got him.
And that's pretty big. But a lot of members of KONGDOO did just go back. You can see Ryze was heading there.
Ryze was still heading towards his base.
He was walking back.
Jet lag.
Jet lag, okay. Well, here we go. We got the curtain call, and a lot of members on AFREECA now very low. And it looks like ROACH is actually able to keep that Baron alive, but it looks like AFREECA wants to re-engage here. GUGER getting caught out. He will go down. Lots of damage, though, and a big knock-up.
Look at MARIN.
Look at MARIN. He's going so deep. This is the fight of the tanks against the rest of the other team. MARIN does die. He locks up TUSIN there, and ROACH is still alive.
Yeah, just no one can actually get to each other.
Uses the blasting plants. He's going on in. That was a bit of a mistake. Probably figured the rest of his team would follow up. And will they be able to? The flash up the wall. The great KURO somehow survives. Oh, he's so low.
Oh, death fire.
Oh, he goes down. Just barely. And here we go, AFREECA. They're moving towards Elder Drake, but the rest of KONGDOO is going to Baron. It looks like they may just give this one up and take Elder for it.
KONGDOO thinks that they've won, but little do they know they're about to fight a 4 Elemental Drake Elder Dragon.
See a bunch of back pings onto MARIN, and is this just going to be a repeat? I mean, it's him against the world once again. He's forced to flash.
MARIN has the flank.
Here it comes. Teleport on in. Thrill of the Hunt used as well. Who will be the target? He gets onto Edge, who immediately QSS out. And the big knock up onto GUGER. They're going to try to turn this around. The curtain call just barely misses TUSIN. ROACH going to move on forward. They do knock up MARIN here. He's getting extremely low. Not able to get that redemption, and down he goes. And all of a sudden, KONGDOO Monster, with that Baron buff, able to push in here just towards the end.
Primarily because MOWGLI is also going tank. Just look at, he doesn't even really deal that much damage to punch.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate, especially because the arrow missed too from way down range. But he's gonna come on in once again. Edge of Night is procced, and punch turns it around. MOWGLI forced to flash away, and he just gets eaten up by GUGER. Is there a ward around Dragon that MARIN can TP to? I don't really see one.
Baron's going down right now. MOWGLI not really in a...
Okay.
That Baron was left with quite a lot of HP. I don't know what KONGDOO is doing. TUSIN can cast his ult.
Well, not going to happen.
What
and
is
it looks
going
like
on?
MOWGLI is going to get it. GUGER going on in, and
What?
everybody on KONGDOO way out of position now. ROACH going to go down.
Well...
Very unfortunate series of events for KONGDOO.
Okay, and this Baron is actually going to persist through into Elder. Oh no, punch. They better hope that Edge doesn't get caught out. They don't sniff him out, so Edge at least will... Oh no!
Oh, they find him! Oh, they get Edge too! That is so unfortunate. TUSIN flashing the wall even just to make sure that he doesn't die. And look at the death timers right now, too. It looks like they want to get Soul. That's going to be Soul going down, too. He's not going to come up for 60 seconds. Is there a chance they could actually end the game here? I mean, we got GUGER coming up in 10, but everybody else is about 40 seconds.
I think that they can end the game here. They have all 5 members here, except for... Well, yeah. I think this is going to be it.
Oh, they use the arrow.
The arrow.
Goes wide.
GUGER, yep.
Really, what can GUGER do at this point? He's all alone just watching it happen. Gonna throw down redemption, not gonna be enough. And that will be game number 1 finally, going over to AFREECA.